Hello. So, I had to look up when the finale was. Turns out I kind of need to know that so that I can, plan ahead on the next show that I do. Because I want to try and release videos at least weekly. And I want to at least have a few videos ahead for anybody on Patreon. And so this is something I need to know weeks in advance when something ends. Okay, so now I know for sure this will be a probably particularly exciting episode setting up the finale. And I knew that anyway because of what last episode was setting up for probably this episode. The mission, our team, everybody is on board. Everybody is determined. Everybody's on the same page. This is exciting. I'm excited, but I'll get to that in a minute. So, first, Gemma. If the show has given literally any indication that we would know who Mark's wife was, this sort of thing happens to me a lot when I'm watching shows and films. I miss things that are... Now, I don't actually know if this was obvious, but I do miss a lot of obvious things. And I can come up with the most wild misunderstandings that will question your confidence that I'm paying attention and have any idea what I'm watching. But I can't help it, so sorry. I'm just big dumb. Anyway, Gemma. Yeah, I think I got out most of my thoughts about that at the end of last episode. And so I'll just say I'm looking forward to... Actually, this is just occurring to me now, how frustrating it's going to be especially seeing her and Mark cross paths and just knowing what they don't know. And it'll also be really, really sad anytime moving forward seeing Mark's outie. Not like it wasn't already sad because of the grief that he was perceiving, but knowing that it's unwarranted, seemingly, given the reveal of last episode. But anyway, what I was going to say is looking forward to seeing how, because they've, at some point in the show, they've got to find out. They've got to. That's just a thing that, if you're writing a story, that has to happen at some point. And so, I don't know how, whatever path it takes to get there, I'm excited for that, I guess. I don't know how, though. Will Mark go to wellness again and recognize the candle? Even if he doesn't know it, will he feel something about it? Yeah, I don't know. And so I guess at some point we'll get to know Gemma more, maybe. But, also thinking about conflict, I can also imagine just generally ways that they can be sort of split apart or any sort of closeness they get to each other, something driving in between that. But we'll see. A realization I had watching last episode was something that they were talking about in the inventory stockroom of macro data when they were getting ready to go out in the halls. And it was something they were saying, and Helly made it clear, or at least made the suggestion clear. Something that I've been saying throughout this whole series, which may have been annoying, but to me was just come on. But now this has settled for me in a new way, given the dialogue that they had and what Helly said. So I've been hung up on security this whole time. You may have noticed. And yeah, so it seems like Lumen is sort of a lot of hot air in at least some ways, surveillance being one of those ways. And this would explain the empty surveillance room. This would explain anytime they've been caught in the halls just being coincidental, like Harmony just so happened to notice in the corner of her eye some movement on the screen, and otherwise they would have gotten away because nobody is watching. Yeah, so security is an illusion. I am no longer I'm gonna be like completely the opposite now. I've been sort of paranoid about that, but now that I know, now I'm like, they've gotta come on, they gotta go, they gotta do whatever they gotta do, get out there, explore. Nobody's looking, at least until something really bad happens and they have really bad punishments and consequences, and then they actually like finally buckle down and hire somebody to sit in the surveillance room. I don't know, but this place is like, the longer it goes on, the more shoddy it feels. And so even if they do hire somebody to sit in that room, they might not be very serious. And so yeah, I don't know. Expanded thoughts. I just have one written down. This is my last note. This was the mission. So we are like preparing for a mission here. This is going to be coordinated. This is going to be planned out. This is going to be everybody working together as a team, everybody doing a part, and it's probably going to be intense. I don't know who's going to get flipped. Maybe all of them will. It seems like Dylan is going to stay, or try to. And now I'm thinking about the level of consequences that would happen to Dylan if he's caught doing something like that. I would be really bad. That's like, I don't know if the break room and slapping his knuckles is gonna cut it. Oh, by the way, just in case I forget, I don't know if I'm doing the best job at aligning. I mean, I think I've been getting it on the frame perfect from at least most of my reactions, but I think one of them was kind of off by a second or two. I'm not sure. And so this is just, I have a mirror. This also might be really annoying. Maybe I can do something in post to mask that up so it's not distracting. This is essentially just a mirror that I've angled in this little case, so I can actually like see my screen, so I know how to line things up. Okay, anyway, yeah, the mission, it's gonna be intense. Probably pretty breathtaking. Yeah, I wrote, I'm worried for their lives, in all caps. Oh man, and this is a note. I'm glad I wrote this down because I forgot about this. This could be really bad in terms of like, what are we dealing with here exactly? These are people who have like brain chips inside of their brains, and they are going to be messing around with a bunch of controls for a chip inside of their brain. You really don't want to do something wrong there, I'm imagining. We're risking not just whatever consequences from punishment of getting caught by Lumen, but also risking like, I don't know, brain damage or something crazy, which could be like, so if something like that happened, that would be very jarring and horrific. I don't think that will happen, but it was just a thought. I don't want anybody's brain to break. Not yet, anyway. I mean, to be honest, I do want a crazy, dark, intense show. But, you know, we'll see where this goes. That's pretty much it. So I do my absolute best, not for anybody watching, but just for me, to not know anything, or as little as possible. And yet sometimes things slip through the crack. I saw one thumbnail for this episode, and unfortunately it was like somewhat revealing. It looked like Irving standing outside, which makes me think that's his Audi. Like, it's all like, I think, a tree behind him, but it wasn't like the plants, not like that plant room in Lumen, but like outside in a tree. And yeah, so, you know, maybe they flip Irving's chip, and he's the one who becomes lucid outside of work. But of course, I could have, what is it? It's a 1 in 3 chance it was going to happen to one of them. So that's something I still could have guessed going into this, that Irving could have been the one. And that also might not even mean that he's the one who gets flipped. And see, now I'm like overthinking it just because I saw that. But just so you know, I saw that thumbnail. And this is also a case where like I could be so into the episode that if and when I see Irving outside, I don't even realize that it's happened and that I thought of it. So, but yeah, anyway, I don't know what else to say about this. I just want to watch it. I was going to try and let Chloe out before I start the episode, but she is in a very deep sleep, and I'm not going to wake her up. I don't want to wake her up. So we might get a bark potty break intermission, which will be a good test for one of the reasons why I have this set up. Try and make sure everything is lined up after that happens. I was like some hesitation to start this episode. Okay. This is Severance Season 1, Episode 8. Oh, well, here we go. Get it out of the way. Right up front. There's Irving outside. This is Audi. We haven't seen Irving's Audi yet. Is this the place where Mark's sister was? I thought that was also a bird. There are birds everywhere. But there was a church, because I remember that image of the cross. I don't know if I'm supposed to recognize this place. Okay, this is... Irving has a dog. Does he live alone? What is that painting? Painting of the break room? Is that the creepy hallway? But he doesn't know the break room, right? And so is that just like a feeling he has? Like he just feels it, and he's able to kind of nail it. So it's an artist. Oh, that is hell goo. Okay. But I was gonna say, maybe this had to do with, okay. Wouldn't have anticipated this for his taste in music, but I was gonna say maybe this had something to do with his appreciation for Bert and the paintings and stuff. Got a very, very small chill because it's that spot in the center. Well, that explains the black goo. So just like his Audi, it doesn't know about the break room, but he feels it, and he's able to express it. He probably doesn't have any idea what it is. It's just when you have a feeling and just paint an image. I don't know. I'm not an artist. And in the reverse, his innie doesn't know about the black paint, but it crosses his consciousness and manifests. And maybe because it's associated with the paint he uses for the break room, maybe that's why it's spooky for him, his innie. Okay, they look like they're starting the mission now. Is this happening right off the bat? Wait, is Dylan... Are they about to start the workday? Okay. Yeah, because Dylan would be staying. Oh, this has to be so nervous working today. I'm down here swinging my leg.
Going good?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Think you'll have it by...
I'll get there.
Oh, Mark's voice is kind of trembly. This is... I don't want to know the consequences if they mess something up. I'm freaking out. This is tense.
She's not gonna make it, is she?
It might be helpful for us to stand behind her and perhaps chant her name.
I feel like that's a nice thought. It's nice of Irving.
Gonna be down to the wire.
So is she trying to get her work done in time? I don't fully understand what's going on right now with her, what she's doing.
Oh. Mr. Grainer sits with Kier now. And I imagine they're both very satisfied with you.
Oh my goodness, they believe that they go to the afterlife with Kier. Cult beliefs intensify.
Hey.
Good luck, we're all counting on you.
Did you?
I think I did.
She did it. She got her last one, so she's done, so they can all leave, or 100%. That's nice music. I feel like I just beat a video game, old retro video game,
Yes.
or I'm watching like a really lame PowerPoint. Okay, is that Kier?
I knew you could do it, Helly R. I love you. But now I must away, for there are others who need me around the world. Thank you.
Oh my god, this guy is like a superhero. Please fly away, yes! Yes! Oh, that makes me so happy.
Boom.
I would
That's quota.
kinda...
We did it.
I would be inched, like, a bit towards Team Kier after that.
So it's on now.
Yeah, it's on. Are they all excited about Helly? Or is it something else?
Oh, Mark, I don't know. And spending half of your
Oh, is it
time
just
farting
like
around the hall. You
Quarterly
made it.
work that
Have
they
you
all had
decided
to
who
get
you
done.
want to stay for the waffle party?
I was thinking Dylan.
Anyone but Dylan.
Don't ruin this harmony.
You should drop by wellness.
Really?
Yes.
Is that gonna keep them late?
Department heads to an end of quarter.
I just realized going to wellness means he's gonna see Gemma.
Mark, all sarcasm aside.
It's gonna be tough to watch. Let not weakness live in your veins. Kier. Yeah, we've seen that one before.
Miss Casey.
It's Casey. Does he know her full name? So he must
Where'd the
have got
tree go?
married after he started working here then? Or can they like partition
Evidently, Lumen's been blessed with a new wellness
certain
director.
memories?
So I'll be retiring at the conclusion of this session.
She'll be
Just a moment
retiring,
ago.
so her Annie will be dying. This room doesn't have the same ambiance with like the boxes and everything gone.
Mark S.
Let me talk to somebody.
He's about to lose 10 points.
I really liked being in the office with you all that day. I know I vexed you. My life has been 107 hours long. Most of that has been these half-hour sessions.
That's so
For
weird.
me, my favorite time was the 8 hours I spent in your department.
Yeah, there must be something we can do.
What about, does she live in Lumen? What about her Audi?
Why do you care what happens to me?
feels it. Is she watching? Because she knows, right? She's trying to make sure nothing...
Because we're people, not parts of people.
You're nice, Mark.
I can't tell Harmony. Is she watching this for like some weird reasons?
Your Audi can set up a tent in under 3 minutes.
You know it's good, right? That they don't remember each other. It means the chips work. It's a win.
Yeah, what is Harmony thinking?
Take her up to the testing floor, please.
What is the testing floor? Why? For what? Ugh, that's not a good feeling. Yeah, if she left work, where would she go? Like, apparently her death was faked, and so I guess she does live down here and is only turned on every once in a while. What happens to her in the meantime? What is this? Is this the testing? This looks like the break room. Hallway.
Do you know if I'm happy up there?
Of course. You do all sorts of wonderful things.
There, does she think she leaves work? But they send her somewhere not outside?
But I just...
I'm sorry. I just have so much to do today. On you go.
I bet it's his job to be pushy like that, but could see that also being a defense mechanism. I mean, like, as much as it pains me to say, like, him and Harmony are still people. If they're good villains, then they have not just a cartoonish dark side. Oh, man.
Mark.
Where were you? How's Miss Casey? I mean, I'm over her, but I still want to be friends.
He fired her.
What?
Yeah, she just found out.
Can we help her? Is there anything we can do?
Oh, what if they try and, like, find her
Is
instead
everyone
of
sure they want to do this?
leave and do this mission?
Jets ready to party?
Yeah.
Show them what you requested.
Yeah, show us, man.
Is this something he
Fine.
requested? He got to pick something from the prize book? Was he kind of ashamed of it? Well, they seem to like
Let's
it.
switch up the vibe in here.
Good.
Jesus, this is actually good.
Yeah, the egg bar is coveted as...
Pips.
What we're doing tonight is just the first step.
Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised if they have to do this more than once, I guess. Is this happening now? Oh, she
Heliar
didn't
attempted
tell
suicide
the
3 weeks
board,
ago.
and she found out. She was gonna tell the board, though.
How could you not tell us?
Did Milchek give you those?
Yeah, how did
Answer
she
the question.
find out?
Am I speaking with the board?
Not anymore.
We also know that you've been spending time at the home of Mark Scott's sister.
This is for the good of the company, right?
It has been decided that you be suspended from your position effective immediately.
What?
You are fired.
And what? What happens?
Is the board even there?
Yes.
They talk.
I can explain everything to the board tonight, please.
Oh, is this not actually the board?
The board has concluded the call.
So what? I mean, should Harmony have even been that surprised? This not being transparent, the board. Guy kind of looks like Irving, sorta. Or maybe I just think.
No higher purpose may be found than this.
Old guys with mustaches all look alike.
Higher love.
What about Bert? Is Bert already dead? Is he gonna smash that egg in the book? I don't know if that's... I don't know what that means. Oh yeah, the reflections. I never finished my thought. It's like there are two halves of them.
Scared about tonight?
They're innie and outie. Okay, that's it. That's...
Yeah. Scared of getting caught.
They left us unattended and thought we'd be too dumb to notice.
Yeah, but if they do happen to find, like Harmony just so happened to find them that one time. Yeah, they will be dead. They're innie. It's a life or death
assholes out there.
mission.
Well, that's a given for me.
Yeah, Helly's. Apparently.
I just hope it turns out I have things I care about.
You pretended to care about me pretty well.
Didn't pretend.
You're easy to pretend to care about.
Thank you.
I'm conflicted about the relationship now that I know Gemma's still alive.
Okay, refiners.
Okay. Whew.
I need to see about a management issue and this party is over. I'll leave the food.
We have a wrench in the plans because of Harmony losing her job. So what happens? Does she just leave work? Is she like fired from the company? Not like demoted? And it's not like she's severed, so she's not gonna, her innie isn't gonna die. She doesn't have an innie, right? So she is just being kicked from this company. Is she gonna turn on the company and start helping us out?
Why don't you go then?
Smilchick the one who betrayed her and gave her, told Natalie? Is she gonna... I felt like there was a non-zero chance she would have turned around and like ran at Milchick.
Okay, look, can I have the stuff, please?
Wonder if he asked for something that would help him reach.
The important thing is you find someone it seems you can trust and you tell them everything.
Right.
How do they know who they
Mission is
trust?
the priority.
Our job is to taste free air. The clock that taunts you from the wall. But
my friends, the hour is yours.
What? Aulino. Where did that come from? Did he read that?
Page 197 slabs.
Did read that? He knew Mark had it, and he's been reading it. I have such mixed feelings.
Okay, kids.
Excitement and scared.
Let's find out what's for dinner.
It's trademark line.
You think we're about to meet our spouses?
Maybe.
Maybe it's each other. That'd be a hoot.
Yeah, like, made argument over car wash coupons.
Honey, you're cutting them wrong. Okay.
For just like half a moment, I thought they were gonna kiss.
In case we don't come back.
Such mixed emotions.
I don't know, in case we do.
Like, I love it, but Gemma.
Good luck out there, boss.
And also a really good thing happening before something intense. like increases the chance of something bad happening. This is like story math. Bro, I'm not ready. Please don't forget, please.
Are you ready, Dylan G?
Oh.
Dylan G?
Yikes.
I'll be out in a minute.
What is it? I forgot. I don't remember. Hopefully he remembers. It's supposed to be super smart, right? What's all this? Welcome, friends of Lumon? Are they having some sort of... I don't know. So is Dylan supposed to just like run off from Milkchick? I don't know if those chills counted. Those might have been real chills because it's kind of chilly in here. So Mark got to pick somebody for some special waffle party at Kier's house by themselves. Is he having waffles with Kier's, what do they call it when you stuff body? Taxidermy. Kier's taxidermy body. Okay, there's no, it's just in Kier's house. This nice waffles.
Pips. Pips.
Forever into hell. Felt that
Pips.
fire until she
Pips.
dies.
Oh my goodness.
And our
Pips.
fake smile.
Harmony is a wild card. I'm worried about
Pips.
Your gut
Pips.
soul.
what she might do. What does that say? Go now. Something found. Something. Let's see, how much time is he gonna have? Kira's watching him. Go now to the founder's bed. That's... I don't like that. Is he actually supposed to do that? Is this part of the ritual? Is that a mask? Is he supposed to wear that? What is this? Alright. That's okay. I wanted to have nightmares tonight. It's no big deal. Oh, please don't like go over to Mark's house and like set it on fire or something crazy. So you can tear apart her Kier altar. Oh, she's not gonna set her house on fire, is she? Oh, he ran out, but they saw him run out. What's the plan now? Are they gonna look for him? They gonna tell somebody? Is he allowed to leave early? Who's that?
Mark.
Mark?
Hi.
Did he come over for tea or whatever?
I'm not feeling quite myself this evening.
Oh, no, I get it. It's not a funeral. So.
Okay, is Mark's Annie gonna wake up in the middle of whatever this party is? And he's gonna like see himself hanging out with Harmony? Is Irving gonna be in the middle of painting? He could paint himself a message. Is this Helly? Is this Helly? Or is this Mark going to the party? Who's Devin? I already forgot his brother-in-law's name.
Elusive Mark.
Oh, never thought of myself as elusive.
The reading starts in
The reading?
copy to
His
follow
book?
along, yes. Oh,
It's finally released publicly.
Yeah, this is nice.
What is Mark Zaney gonna do if he wakes up here?
Good wife.
He's gonna
mother
recognize
and stuff.
the guy on the book.
Yeah, all glory unto heaven.
Pondering a decently sized life change.
Uh-oh. Well, I gotta flit around and host. Watch for leakies, Mark.
Oh, there she is. Okay. Increasing anxiety. We still don't even know if Dylan is gonna be able to pull this off.
I just had a bad day at the shop.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Work's just work, right?
No, not a human.
Yes.
I can't tell if Harmony was being nice or if she had a genuine eureka there. Is that a really long finger trap? Oh, is that what he... So nice.
Where's MDR?
You can do this. You're smart. You can figure this out. I've got sweaty palms.
Confirm. Okay.
By the way. This is like sensory overload in this room. Whoa. Oh, is that supposed to happen? That looks right. Unless there's another Heliar. And he flips the wrong people. Oh, Irving's Annie is gonna be in the perfect situation. He's got paint ready to go. Paint to message.
Pips.
Irving, Helly, Mark.
All three. You did it.
Well, anyway, I should probably.
I don't mean to be nosy.
Is this about to happen?
Say to Devon's
Is Harmony gonna recognize him?
Well,
flipping. Please don't be in the middle of a conversation with her.
Yeah, thinking I might quit.
Quit.
Oh. I mean, yeah, why would you want to stay at that place?
Yeah.
After what he knows is going on.
Severance thing,
it's kind of whack.
Not sure I need it anymore.
Oh, in the middle of a hug with Harmony? That's so jarring.
Okay. Great.
Do it.
Pips.
Yeah,
Come on. Come here.
Where is Helly? Oh, he did it. Wait, is that the end? Oh, we're ending it there. Oh, no. Oh, so that's gonna be the finale. Okay, that makes, okay. That makes sense. Nervous laughter, okay. Okay, look. What happens in Kier's bedroom stays in Kier's bedroom. I have no comment about all that. Just let them do their thing. Let them have that. Okay, to each their own. Anyway. We got a glimpse of Helly. She looked like she was also at a party. Was she at this party? Like, just so happened to know about Mark's brother-in-law's book? Or was she at some other party? It's gonna be wild if she's at the same place. I wonder how prolific Mark's brother-in-law is, if he's kind of a well-known author, or if Helly knows him, or just one of the people in the circle, if she's even there. Okay, I liked hearing Mark say that he didn't feel like he needed to be severed anymore. But considering the circumstances, I don't know that he meant that in the way that I would like him to. If that's just something he's sort of saying because, like, there's some really crazy pips going on, and he's just trying to, like, get away from all that. Not sure. I don't know. Are those people in masks gonna, like, be looking for Dylan or, like, telling somebody? And I don't know. Irving is at least seems to be in a pretty ideal spot. He can paint a message or something. Or, like, put a really big mark on the painting so that his Audi is like, and maybe kind of figures it out. A message from himself to himself. Poor guy, though. Like, that break room is so bad. It just leaks into his Audi so thoroughly. And to the extent of it looks like that break room is all he paints. But, like, how often is Irving going to the break room? He's pretty good in terms of, like, not getting in trouble, right? But they're the kind of people who probably punish everybody no matter what, if anything, maybe just to keep them in check, or even just for, like, the smallest thing. And who knows how long he's been at the company and how long they've had that technology and doing all that stuff. Maybe many years ago, he was a little more mischievous or something and got sent there more. I don't know. Who knows? A seeming betrayal by Milchick was implied, passing along the information that Harmony was withholding from the board. But, like, it's still kind of weird to me. Like, it seems like Harmony and the board are all working for, like, the same thing. And so in that sense, I don't know why Harmony just wasn't transparent with her plans. Or why the board wouldn't be like, oh, Harmony was doing all this stuff. Or that Harmony would want to convey that before she leaves. And the board would hear about it and then be like, oh, you were doing something for the greater good of Kierdom. We like that. We'll forgive you. Only 3 lashes in the break room, and we'll keep you. We heard the board. I don't know if Mark is elusive, but the board is elusive, and we heard them, or maybe it was a representative who went on the speaker and said, yeah, or whatever. But if that was them, they can talk. They are real. Maybe. Gemma, I don't know where Gemma went. I don't know where she went all this time up until now. Did she think she was leaving work, but they sent her somewhere else? Somewhere still within the company? Maybe to one of those houses? I don't know what happens there. And I don't know what happens to her now. Like, if she's retired from the company and doesn't come back out into the work area, they're gonna keep her alive, and she's gonna live in wherever she went before and just stay there permanently now. Become one of the permanent residents with the other people who Petey alluded to or talked about. If so, then at some point we're gonna have to rescue Gemma. First, we're gonna have to learn about Gemma being Mark's wife. Actually, that doesn't necessarily need to come before or after. They are good people and would probably have a rescue mission for her regardless. Oh man, Mark and Helly kissed. It's like, yes, but no. Oh, this is gonna become complicated. Are we ever gonna see Bert again? It just went unseen. his Annie leaving the elevator for the last time, and his Annie is no more. What happens if someone does retire? I mean, they say severance is irreversible, so do they not? Like, doesn't that imply they don't disable it or whatever? If someone retires, and so they just always have it? And so, like, if that's the case, theoretically, if Bird ever came back, his Innie would come back. Or if they flipped the control for him, if he's still on there. You would think Lumen would keep everyone on there, just in case. Just for whatever reason. It's just for good measure. Yeah, I'm still got some nerves lingering from this episode, and also in anticipation of the finale. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else. I just want to see the next episode. Okay, bye. Praise Kier.